Our camera lens trained on one man, in fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. How do you see this one going?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like a 5...
Sorry to break in, Sue, but there's a chance. Real chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And then 2v1, the keeper has no chance. But they still have to stay focused and finish it off, which they did with ease.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Fine tackle. Oh, he's through here. Surely. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony.
Lazar Rosic.
And it's thinking about you.
Very quick thinking there. Can he find the right pass? Can he put it away? Surely now. Oh, the post denied him. Showing a real will to win the ball. And it's going to be a free kick. Sakamoto. Really good wide play. That's a useful cross. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Effective piece of pressing. Is this the moment? And it's got to be. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. stoppages. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance?
Well, he's been isolated for large spells. Needs to drop in a bit more and link up if he's going to get into the game. He just...
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But nothing comes of it. Nicely played. Can he finish? Must be. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here's the replay. And he just absolutely smashes it past the goalkeeper. He can't do anything about it. What a really good finish.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Eric Ferreira. Nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, no way through.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Good-looking pass. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Showing a good reading of the game. Perfect challenge. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And the substitution will occur now. Intercepted effortlessly. Tukta. Decent idea. Nicely timed tackle. Advantage played. Well, possession problems. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
Waited well. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
No hiding from it. The pressure is well and truly on. And the mood change amongst the fans means he needs results, and he needs them fast. The question is, can he turn the ship around? Hello, and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. We've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. What are we going to get from this one?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Space out wide, and they're using it. All given away. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely.
Oh, Stuart, they could score here. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Palmer Brown. Moving through on goal. It's got to be. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. He's beaten his marker here. Oh, surely. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
This on. Terrific bit of blocking.
That's how to get a block in.
They're not getting close enough here. Oh, good vision. And he's through here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Now, here's an invitation. Able to get his glove to it. Sanchez. Might be in. Chance for the breakaway here. That might have ended up a lot better than it has. Beautifully weighted ball. looking ball. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. It's to spark something. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Here's his game in graphic form, and it does rather tell the story.
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact, has he? He just hasn't got on the ball in dangerous positions. He's got to keep working hard to find that little bit of space to make something happen, that's for sure.
Off we go, second half underway. Scruffy play, ball lost. Palmer-Brown. Sanchez. Sanchez. Oh, a great chance. And that could have got them back in it.
Yeah, that was definitely a big chance there.
Back here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. The corner is fired in. Lost it needlessly, really. This is getting the fans interested now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Real opportunity. Got behind it and kept it out.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Well, he's had little impact today, and the manager's decided to make a change. Into the box it goes. Well, the corner delivered too close to the keeper, and he'll take those all day. Forward progress continues with a good ball. In the right position to cut out the pass. Played in with that. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And problems here for them. And played in now. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Off we go at 2-1 now.
This is a message to all away supporters. Please remain seated after the game.
15 minutes remain. Renato Sanchez. Ball one back. Asano. Clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Nicely sets it up. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Might get caught on the break here. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Oh, excellent vision. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Surely. And still the chance might come. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Well, he won't like seeing this again. Has to be more secure than that.
And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge.
Well, from the very first day, this manager has been all about building a team. And the way the fan support improves, he's got everything right so far. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. What are your expectations from this?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here. It's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Plenty of open space to explore here. Having a look, and the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Well, the managers had the upper.
Well, they're through here, Guy.
And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
This could be threatening. Oh, real opportunity. A vital block.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Promising move. Now what happens from here? Someone for the team there. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He's a player that thrives on...
Hang on, what about this? It's in! Deadlock broken! And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space. And it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Chance here, and the keeper's done really well to keep that out. What a chance this could be. This time, and another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. To win it there. And able to come away with the ball. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passes.
Whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, an illustration there to underline what a struggle it's been for him so far.
Well, I just think they haven't got the ball into him quickly enough, which has really cut the space down.
Whistle sounds and the second half gets going. There they go, the attack is on. Put into the middle. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. The transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him. But
Hold on, chance! It's a chance that had to be scored.
Well, it's just not happening for them, is it?
Oh, that's really well cut out. Good ball, now what to do with it? Served through on a plate here, and played in now. Now maybe. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
away we go again. 3-0 now. Setting up the chance. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Taking a chance. It's in the way superbly. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. Must finish. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Has to do much better than that. That's a costly mistake there.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
And that's been seen as a foul, free kick. And he does produce the yellow.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Pass played through perfectly. And they went too soon, it's offside. Beautiful ball played forward. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. He's in here. And a superb block. And we're nearly there for the match. A match that's gone superbly for them, really.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so...
Hold on, good opportunity. Oh, off the post. And there's going to be a change now. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Fearless block. Well, a kick played in. Well, that's a really terrific claim. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really...
Cameras trained on one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And a league phase confrontation that should give us plenty to talk about in the Champions League. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, what a key match this could prove to be. The crowd will be important if they are to secure their place in the playoffs. If they stick to the game plan, there'll be plenty of celebrating at the end, that's for sure.
This is how it looks for the home side.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Attacking with vigour. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the equation looks like this. Will the fans be celebrating a place in the playoffs today?
Yeah, but they're going to need a little help from the other fixture if that's to happen today. I think the manager will just have them focused on getting the result, though, and then see where they land come full time.
Sakamoto. Effective on the flank. And that is offside. Well, you never quite know who's going to... emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, 3 goals last time out, and that's the reason that we're focusing on him. He was so clinical in front of goal, just great movement in and around the box. But will he claim the match ball again today?
Oh, might be. Oh, a smart stop. Short. Can he put them in front? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And still goalless here.
How are they not 1-0 up? He has to be clinical in that position.
Sakamoto. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Well-timed tackle. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up.
The visitors have controlled the play in the past 15 minutes. They're dominating the tempo of the game, carved out several opportunities to take the lead. They just need to add a little bit of composure when they're through on goal.
Now opening things up. Oh, danger here. Their turn to come away with it. And passing it through. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, it's off the post. Well, it just petered out.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. So the whistle. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Chance here. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Oh, good run, miss. Now, what can he do with it? Oh, it might be. Still danger here. Oh, he could finish. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Sakamoto. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, have a look at this ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he'd slot that away. It's a really composed finish.
The match has restarted. 1-0 here. And good anticipation. 20 minutes to go.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly
Just the challenge that was required.
Can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
Chance to do damage. This could be the equaliser. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreeds.
Got a problem with his car. He's staying on at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Not the most confident clearance. It did look on for them, but not to be. Sakamoto. Can he put it away? Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. They must clear their lines quickly. In a decent position, but really sticking to their task defensively. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Intercepted at the right time. This could square the game. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Trying to deliver it accurately. And the referee blows for full time.
It's group stage action today, and every point counts. Every result crucial in the race to advance. There's a real tension and anticipation in the air. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. Hello, and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And so the first half kicks off. Perfect threaded through ball. What a chance this could be. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Gets rolling again. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Message for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
He's in here. Surely now. Oh, they've scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
And it's given away. And it's on here. This could be it. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Really good pass. This to get back into it. Saved and held onto as well. Oh, it's a keeper calamity. Dear, oh dear. The keeper's had an absolute shocker there. A goal so cheaply given away. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This could be dangerous. Chance, but he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, has that just let them off the hook?
What a chance here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Yeah, that's really sloppy play. He had to be more aware there. That should never have been a goal.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Chance now for a quick transition. Can they profit from this? Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The action restarts. The second half's underway. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And this could be the moment for a counter. Just needs the composure now. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Beautifully weighted ball. An hour played, 30 to go now. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer...
Oh, this is a big moment here.
Saved but not cleared. And the game will stop. Offside. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Promising looking ball. And the goalkeeper has made it his. And they might be in. This could be. Well, he's kept that out nicely. And the tackle spot on.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And they've got to find reverse gear now. And he's in now. Oh, superb reflexes. Substitution coming up. And this could be. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. And 10 minutes of play remain. Flag up here, offside. A sub about to come on. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. What a chance here! But that's not one for the highlights, he's missed it.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
They know what they need tonight. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere to make it to the knockout stages. Is today the day? Next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a delightful part of Spain. We're here by the Mediterranean at the Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And these two sides already 7 games into their league phase campaign. This match number 8 for both. What are you expecting?
These travelling fans come here with great expectations. What a game this should be. This could go right to the wire.
And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
There we have it, the first half is underway. Costa. Playing with a flow and intensity. Deep delivery. Oh, a powerful effort, close. Good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right.
Well, not quite precise enough, was it?
Well, look at the table. It really is all hanging in the balance in terms of their quest to make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, qualification isn't in their own hands, but this game is, so they need to just focus on getting the result here.
Tremendous vision. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Yeah, obviously his goal-scoring record speaks for itself. He's just so difficult to mark. You give him a bit of space and he's likely to punish you. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I'm not up against him today.
News coming through from the Chelsea game. A goal has gone in, I believe. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with 23 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Gay. Oh, that's a clever ball. just lost the momentum.
That was really good defending.
Gay. Teammates available. Oh, a magnificent challenge!
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Oh, big chance! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
One 1-0 then. Moleiro. Plenty of support here. Gay. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, there it is, the ref. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 48 minutes played.
Oh, you'll have a go! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. To confirm, Real Madrid did score in that match, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. What can we expect from the game then?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it looks like a 5-2-3. When they're defending, it will be a back 5. But in possession, the 2 wing-backs will push forward to provide an attacking threat. The front 3 should pose a threat, though, because their combination play is excellent.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. And the attack collapses.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Lovely setup. Chance to go ahead. And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday.
Good work to beat the challenge. That one's been woefully overhit. Oh, should score. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Great instinct there to cut it out. That keeps the attack developing. Looking to put the cross in. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. A move of real promise developing. Has the space to whip it in here. Ooh, cut out well. Having a look. A heroic stop.
That was absolutely outstanding.
To put them ahead. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Just needs the composure now. Oh, talk about timing. Well, that's not going to cut it. He's in here. Surely now. It's hit the bar. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the second half is underway. Now a sense that something could happen from this, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Oh, good vision. That will be a throw-in now. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
A chance now for a quick transition. And we have 30 minutes left. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders, but ultimately not going anywhere with it. Now, I wonder where this is going. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And the defender left behind. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. A promising move stalls. Nicely played through. And a tame effort. No test for the keeper.
Well, absolutely right. He should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
good ball. Could go in front here. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Now he's in. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. They're making a change here. Some good work to win it there. Pressure is applied to force the ball out. This could get interesting. And the attack breaks down. That's it. The ref brings a close to the action.
Our camera lens trained on one man. It's been confirmed he'll retire at the end of the campaign. The action is next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Now they can reset the defence.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Very quick thinking there. No one seems able to settle on the ball. Playing with a flow and intensity. Smart defending. effective challenge. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Threading it. He's in. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the whistle is... So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Must take the lead here. decidedly different feel. Might be onto something. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, he's beaten his opponent. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, in with a chance! Might finish now! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Sakamoto. Opportunity, and still danger here. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. An effective clearance. And giving the ball away. This could be troublesome. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, it might be! And just narrowly wide in the end. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Good tackle taken away. Making considerable progress with the ball. Opportunity here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, they just looked in cruise control throughout. They dominated the game in all areas. They're certainly a team you wouldn't want to face in the next round.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Hello everyone, we're in beautiful Bavaria for this one at Augsburg's VV Car Arena. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. What are we going to get from this one?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfield.
Now, what about this? Still a problem. And the play breaks down.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
Well in possession and looking to create something of their own now. But with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
Asano. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Corner. Decent looking attack this. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point, and they just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Possession changes hands. Space to attack, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Now, I wonder where this is going. Could go in front here. Oh, that was a great chance to score.
It was, Guy. Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away. It was spot on there, wasn't it?
Oh, a heroic tackle. And that will do it for the... So after a quiet first half, the second gets started, and let's hope it does. Plenty of open space to explore here. A really good interception to take the ball. Lovely weighted pass. And he's in now. Oh, great Great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Santiago Heze. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, what a recovery.
Yeah, great bit of defending that. Thought it was going in.
It's the pinch, read his mind there. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Played through nicely. Chance to move ahead. And what a challenge! Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. They could get caught out on the break here.
Well, the fans are trying their best to push the team forward. I'm sure they feel there's a
Hang
goal
on, goal
coming.
here maybe. And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game.
Well, here's the goal again. And what a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Santiago Heze.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Good work to regain possession.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Decent looking attack this. Holds it steady, no worries there. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they just weren't at the levels you expect from them. You can have one or two players not at the very best, but here it was the majority. It was all a bit lethargic for me, and I'm sure there'll be stern words said in the changing room later.
Well, he's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, it was a good performance from him.
A manager who commands respect. The fans are supportive, and why wouldn't they be? You can feel it. Something very special is happening here. How far can they go? Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But I think at times we'll see one of the centre-backs stepping forward into midfield, just to make sure they don't get outnumbered in that central area.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Sundberg. Galanopoulos. Sundberg. Trying to connect. In behind. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Noah Sonko. Decent looking pass. Pass was misdirected.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Fredrik Jensen. And moving it forward. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. And he read it superbly. Oh, danger here. Oh, could be. It was on its way in.
That really is a good block.
Fredrik Jensen. Usai. Oh, it's on! What a vital intervention. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And a short corner, let's see. And a good-looking ball. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Oh, that's splendid play. That's a suit. Can he deliver? Nicely blocked. Let's see about the delivery. It might be. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Interesting pass. Takes it on. And saved by the keeper. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And crossed in there. Well, no way through in the end. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Well, he's not had...
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Very quick thinking there. Oh, did so well to cut it out. He's in here. Opportunity again. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Possession one. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again. Nicely timed tackle. Uroš Bracic. Possession problems. Wants to attack from the wide areas. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Alvaro Tejero. Playing with a flow and intensity. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And a free kick here. Really good challenge. And given Akers some space to attack here. And darting through. Surely. And the keeper more than equal to it. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Oh, big chance! Can he find the net? Opportunity! In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all!
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
No two ways about it. He really...
A calm presence. You can see the respect he commands. It's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. We're in the south of France today. Hello and welcome from the Velodrome in Marseille. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got second leg Champions League playoff action coming up. What are your expectations from this?
Well, everything's still to play for, but the onus has to be on the visiting side, you feel. They need a quick start if they're going to turn it around. Let's hope we get that over the first 15 or 20 minutes.
Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And the game will stop. Offside. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Timber. And it's given away. Quinton Timber. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. And that has missed by quite a distance. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Timber. Waited beautifully. It's not clear yet, but it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. Good work to regain possession. Timber. Good ball, now what to do with it?
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Timber. Having a try. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. This could be dangerous. Oh, a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do here? And with that... And we're back underway for the second 45. Now, what's the ref going to do with this one? But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
And the tackle takes it out for a throw. This is a promising looking attack. Trying to catch him keeper more than ready. This could get interesting. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Not so much given away as cleverly won. So we move past the hour mark. Oh, could be here. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Timber. Very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got second leg Champions League playoff action coming up. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, everything's still to play for, but the onus has to be on the visiting side, you feel. They need a quick start if they're going to turn it around. Let's hope we get that over the first 15 or 20 minutes.
This is how the hosts line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
A miscue in the final third there.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does. And
He takes it on. Good save from the keeper. To the box it goes. Possession changes hands. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Timber. And able to come away with the ball. No way through, possession lost. Positive play on the front foot, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And the chance slips away. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Timber. Making decent progress here. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. And that brings the first half to a close here in... The action restarts, the second half's underway. That's a good ball to put them ahead. And the keeper able to get there first. Timber. Need to be better with the ball. An attack of genuine promise now. Wan-Bissaka. Quinton Timber. That's a good pass. Gets passed really nicely. Oh, that was hit hard. And it's gone over the top. Oh, chance here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Will it open up for him? And tidy work to push it to safety. He's lost it. Could be costly. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he? Well, it's been all Marseille over the last 15 minutes or so. You just get the feeling a goal will come soon with all of the pressure they're putting on them, the amount of chances that's created. But it's about making sure you finish them off.
Having a try. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Wrong side of the defence, offside. Marseille making a change here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. This could be dangerous. Something could be on with this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Gomez. They've lost it, needlessly really. And this could be the moment for a counter. Good vision. And he's done really well to keep that out.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Wan-Bissaka. And that's it, full time.
We simply have to focus on this man. The breaking story is he'll retire at the end of the season. How about his role today? It's coming up live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. What are you expecting?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regain...
Oh, wait a minute, opportunity! Must be! Well, the The keeper reacted magnificently. The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Must take the lead here. Oh, and there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Can he find the right pass? Crossed into the penalty area. It's given.
you.